Hello everybody, this is Creeptanium, or CT for short. I am here on a game called Spore Creature Creator. This is also the series, Spore Creature Creator series. If you do not know what Spore Creature Creator is, watch my previous episodes. So, those who have watched my previous episodes, today, in this episode, I'm saying episode too much, we are going to be making another snizzer. Now, this snizzer was made by my friend. So, he's like young, so he just draws pictures and stuff. But that's okay because they're very entertaining. So, here's one that he drew. I remodeled it on Crayola Art Studio. Its name is the Chompeater, a mix between Chomp and Eater because he has a giant mouth and 4 arms. So yeah, we're going to be building him on Spore. So, here we start. Just look at here. Now we're gonna hit create a creature. Now, my plan okay, sorry. So, the main thing what I was thinking about for Chompeater is we have his little body, and then this black lump at the bottom could be I don't really know, but then I'm actually gonna put his giant mouth with the antenna and his 4 arms. I'm gonna try my best. So right now we are starting off with a potato, which is very odd. So we're going to move this into a upright position. Here we go. So now it is a standing potato. Let's just shrink the spine. And if you actually play Spore Creature Creator, then you can actually see that to make it fatter or skinnier, all you have to do is just scroll your mouse on the spine. So here we have the beginning of Chompeater's body. You can see because it's like a green bulb, but then this weird flappy thing on the back. So, don't look at that. Sorry. All right. So here we have the part of Chompeater's body, and then we're going to make the weird lumpish part at the bottom. So, what I was thinking for it could be something like this at the bottom, and it could be pushed into it, so it looks like part of its body. So you just make it big. If I can see this guy from here, we go. Now we can see the top of him. Let's make it bigger, and let's see the options. So you can make it flat, you can make it skinny, you can make it wider, and you can turn it. I don't know why you wanted to turn something when it's in a complete circle. Wait, is it lumpy? No, it seems to be good. This is to turn it. Actually, that actually might be good. So if we just widen that. Yeah, that looks good. Well, sorta. Let's see if I can just modify this to look sort of like the bottom of his body is all lumpish and wavy. Let's see how this actually moves. This moves very weird. This is very weird. It looks like it has a suction mouth and a big eye. So you can go around. It's like something you can find at the bottom of the sea. So you can just find this crawling along, sucking up little animals. So this is not turning out well. So maybe it will be better if I actually added the legs onto him. But before we do that, we are going to actually go with the mouth. Oop, sorry. Because you can see that he actually has, like, most of his body is a mouth. So we're gonna pick the biggest mouth there can be, and then largify it. So that looks like that. Wow. And then here we have Chompeater's body, and then he actually has an antenna with eyes. So moving on to the eye section, here we have some eyes. I like it. Okay, it turns out I put his mouth on his butt. So, turning these around, we can get Chompeater's eyes. There. Okay, now that we have this, we need his forearms. Now, I'm not actually putting them as arms. I'm just putting them as these. So, because you can see in the picture, it's just little dots with little lines with dots at the end. So, I'm using these. Now we can just stretch them out, rotate them around, so they go up here, and then we buy some more. Where are they? Up here. Do the same thing as last time, moving them over here, and this time they're facing down. So here we have his weird arms. As you can see, both are facing up, both are facing down. Same thing on this. You can sort of see him right here, his two eye stalks, his mouth and his nose holes, and his arms. So you can sort of see that. So, actually, we need nose holes, because you can see in the picture, he has nose holes. Same thing in here. So, we need to give him actually nose holes. And we can do that with empty eyes. So, we just put that on there, and then we shrink them. Kind of shrink. So that they look like nose holes. Wow, that actually looks pretty cool. And then, the final thing we need is some feet. So here we have some cool feet. I think I'm gonna go with, wow, this. This is the evolution of a potato. It starts out as a lumpish vegetable, and it evolves into this strange creature. Alright, so let me just take off the feet, thin out the muscles. Here we go. So they look like this, and they're sort of facing back. So let's see how it looks, just dropping straight down. So I guess this would be good if I just move him right there, and that looks like he's meditating now. Okay, now their feet don't actually show in either of the pictures. They're just cutting off the page. So we get to make up our feet of our own. So I need to decide what type of feet you could make for a creature with a giant mouth. And there's some cool ones with the claws. These are more like mammal paws. These are amphibians. These are the hooves. So I'm guessing maybe. Ooh, I've always wanted to use these feet. Wow. Okay, so I'm guessing the Chompeater is sort of like an aquatic animal. If I just move it. Wow, this looks actually pretty cool. Like a creature, yeah. This is the evolution of a potato. I have no idea a potato could evolve from this. Wow, this looks actually really cool. If I could just move these to face each other, and yeah, we have a Chompeater. Now all we gotta do is paint him. So you can see he's green, black bottom, red feet, and he's sort of bluish at the top. So let's just start with the blue head. Then he needs a green body, so we could do that. But then the top could be green. The top could be green, and the bottom could be black, because that's the description. Okay, so this is a problem. Let's try this again. So this makes it like a stripe down his belly, but we don't want that. We want the whole top half of him to be blue. So, Chompeater, what are you doing? So if we find a skin that actually does one color at the top and one color at the bottom, that would be awesome. Maybe this one? Maybe this one? I'm guessing, probably. So now what we're gonna do, make the top of it green. So let's see how this looks. What? Okay, oh, I see. So I chose a skin. And then also I guess I could give it that. But the bottom is black. So then, the coat I could give it will be black. So that looks like that. That actually looks pretty good for a Chompeater. And for some reason his nose holes are blinking. But that's what you expect for a monster that has eyes instead of nose holes. So now we're going to name our creature. Let's do as a usual name, Chompeater. So, Chompeater. Or it could be pronounced Chompeater. I don't know. But Chompeater is a little bit easier to say. So let's see. Eat almost anything. There. That is a very small statement, but I guess it's true. So now we're gonna test out all the things you can do. Moving on to the category what are they called? Biomes. I guess this one would fit him because he's under the sea. So this one's most like underwater habitat. And then we can make them have little Chompeater babies. Wow, they're actually pretty cute. Like their little suction cuppy feet, and their head is huge. Look how big their heads are. Now, moving on of the dancing babies. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So, I guess we have finished up our Chompeater. Here he is right now. Here's Chompeater. He has a giant bite attack. A giant bite attack, so if you were to find this guy in the wild, stay away. Because he could bite your arm off. So here are some snizzers I did in my past episodes. Chompeater, Mr. Fishy Fish, which actually looks like he's holding his breath. Creepachew, Slow Monkey, Butterfly, Loon Moon, Flamingo, Elephant. So, yeah, I guess this is it for this video. I'll see you later. Bye!